So the Sahiyo U.S. Activist Retreat started in 2018, if I remember correctly. And really, we had done a needs assessment. We wanted to understand why it was that some members of the South Asian community, the Bohra community, were comfortable speaking out against this issue, and why was it that some were against it but wanted to remain silent for a variety of reasons. Of course, we understood there were a lot of challenges with backlash, but we wondered, is there ways for us to build support so that more people would be willing to talk about this issue publicly?
Just see what's going into the heart of the organization, which I believe are the people.
I have enjoyed being able to kind of disconnect from the rest of my life for a few days and just focus on nurturing relationships and building friendships.
There is a resonance of voices and people, so you're never really alone in something that you feel or something that you're trying to achieve. And just right now we were talking a little bit about how people can come to you for redressal, and that was something I was just like, okay, so other people are open and loud and proud about this too, and they make themselves available, to assist and to kind of be that voice.
I have learned so many important techniques, I think, for talking to people, for being open when you're talking to people. The handbooks that we went through for like how to talk about Khatna or how to engage in meaningful conversations was really helpful.
What I've learned most from this retreat is, once again, the nuances of this practice. FGC is complicated. There are so many cultural complexities to it, and we have some attendees here who have, a bit more of a perspective that I haven't heard as much from other conversations. So that has been really, really interesting for me to learn, and it helps me with my conversations going forward.
I feel like I equate every Sahiyo activity with a different form of grief processing, especially as a trauma survivor. So previous retreats, it was processing anger and feeling angry at myself and anger at my community for letting this happen to me. And then slowly, this retreat for me was forgiveness and learning to accept that this is my reality, and that doesn't make me any less of a person, and it doesn't make my love for my community and my family any less.
As we delve into various experiences, how people are opening up and feeling safe. And the ability to provide a safe space is so important, and it was actually quite humbling to be part of a group where somebody who I didn't know 48 hours ago was willing to share something which is so very deeply personal in their lives. So the connection.
Enjoying each other's company, because there's a safety here that we don't really have outside. But the safety within the retreat is really nice.
I don't want people to feel like what they're doing isn't important and doesn't add to the movement to end FGC, because it is important. We need all communities working together and all individuals working together. So I hope retreat attendees will take away that all their actions they take, and that could also, again, just be learning more about this issue. That's important, and that creates change.